Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is time for another conversion. We got a Tesla Model Y in the building. Nick is still waking up. Coffee, whatever. We got this beauty here. This one, where's the key? Let's get the key. And what I like is the key actually matches the car. Super fire. So let's go ahead and wake this puppy up. I always suck at this. Is it open? Oh, it's open, okay. So let me show you guys what's going on in here and what we're doing. So this is all yucky gray. So we're gonna change all this gray out to black suede. Customer is also doing star lighting across the whole headliner area. And I mean, we worked on this car already, but it's just super clean. I'm loving it. Look at this key though, this is super fire. And we're also doing some Lowglow. So we're gonna tear this car apart. We're going to get everything wrapped up, get the stars in there, get all those pieces painted. So let's start the process. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. This guy over here struggling with this C-pillar. Get it out, bro. I was getting ready to say, you know you love the theme when you even got a purple microfiber. Fire. Was that the back piece? Okay. Yeah, it's on the table. And I want to show you guys something. One thing a lot of people don't know about Tesla headliners is that they're actually plastic. So if you look at the back here, this is all plastic. All of it. No other car really does this. But as you can see, that, my friends, is plastic. So it's a nightmare for people trying to do stars because we don't want that. And there's a certain process to get this done in order so that you get a very clean look. That was just that, don't worry about it. Okay, just finished mapping out all of the stars and where they're going. So now this headliner is plastic. We're drilling right through it without a care in the world because we're gonna wrap it. So we're gonna have fun doing this. Huh? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. What's this guy eating over here? Okay, we finished all that. Now it's time to get this headliner all wrapped up. Good morning, day 2. Today's the star day. So we finished up all of the wrapping of the panels. Those are ready for our star specialist to start getting those stars in there. Nick over here is finishing up all the wiring on the underglow. We are in the front right now. This customer does have air suspension, so can't really take certain things out, but we're going to work our way around it, get inside there and get that kill switch inside the steering column. I personally like to have it right underneath the steering wheel because obviously underglow you don't want to use all the time. Sometimes you just want to, you know, be able to turn it on and off very easily and not. I've seen, you know, certain kill switches in the hood or the front, whatever, and it's just not ideal. So we do the little extra to get it in there so that you're driving, nighttime, it gets dark, you can easily click that button, and you're good to go. This car should be done. We have to finish up paint today. Also got to wrap AB pillars. The C's we actually are not gonna wrap. They're already black, no need. And this car should be done by the end of the day. Let's see what happens. Okay, so with the paint work, we actually have a really tough piece here. So we had masked this off. This is one of the hooks for the back area on the headliner. So with this hook, this is kind of a like rubberish type piece, so we have to be very delicate with doing that. Problem with this one is that that light, bit of focus, cool. Anyway, that light doesn't come out. So I'm gonna show you a little trick to how we can mask this off, because it is flat and flush with the other surface. So if we just try to put tape on it and cut it out, we're not gonna be able to see it. So I'll show you this right here. This actually pops right out. Just taking a little pick tool, popping this out, being very delicate. So check this out. So we have the little light piece here where the light shines through. Now watch this. Take some masking tape. So if you look at that, you can barely see through it. But if you see the little secret, you see I can almost see light. So now turn this around. You're gonna put this up in the light, and then that gives you a pretty good indication. Don't mind my little astronaut foot, but you see a pretty good indentation there. And then we'll just take our Sharpie and we'll go from the opposite side and draw a circle there so that we can actually see what we're masking out, take it off and then cut it. Gotta be very careful with this. As you get closer to the masking tape, you'll be able to see where you're going. And you just trace it. So now, I don't know if you guys can see that. You see from underneath, in the corners, you can see the black there. And that's my hole. So now, obviously, when you're cutting this out, you just want to make it as clean as possible. And I'll put it on a different surface, cut it out, and then stick it back on there. Then we can paint it. So now we'll take this off of here. We'll just lay it on this cardboard. We'll take our red dot or whatever knife you have, and we'll just trace this out. Okay, now should be able to if I did this right. Let's take that off. You're left with your little circle here. Let's pick that up right there. And now transfer that right back over that light. There we go. And now I can get this ready for paint. We'll still have our light be able to shine through. So for whatever reason, every time I wrap some B pillars, I just think it comes out so clean. From the grade, something about the B pillar that just, oh, so stock looking, look at that. All sueded out, painted the black middle piece in there. Can't wait to get this thing in. Okay, it's time.
It's time.
What are we doing? We are about to get this headliner, actually, headliner's already in, guys. But we are about to get it up. About to make this car look like a car again. All right, let's go. To be honest, this looks so much better than the way he had it. I'll do my final trim after everything is up and in. Oh, I forgot we did flow in this car earlier. It looks so fire. Yeah, flow's already done. I don't know if he did footwells or not, but.
Yeah, he's got footwells. He's got footwells. Now he's got stars. Now he's got underglow. What?
Now he's got suede. What? And his little icon matches his car. Fire. Okay, and we are finally done with this Tesla. Lowglow looking amazing. Nick just finished putting the final panel back in. Take a look at this. The flow is already done by us, and footwells. Lowglow we completed. And of course, the main attraction, full suede headliner with the star lighting. This thing looks absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's get a back view. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is definitely transformed. This was needed. This was needed. Customer really hated the gray that was up here. Sueded out everything, painted all the black pieces. This thing, we gotta take some outside videos when it gets dark. To add one more touch to the Tesla. He came to pick it up and he wants the name of our company on the back windshield and a nice little movement. That looks fire. I think I'm gonna have to do it to my car.